everyone, Patsy back. I'm gonna start making another journal for my scripture writing every day. I have one made up right here I'm gonna start on for fall 2025. I'll show it to y'all later. But I want to show you how I do the pages so I can prepare another book. I take a regular old book. If it's got, the older the better. If it's sewn in, it won't come apart as bad. It won't come apart. So, but mine's not perfect because I use them myself. I've got 2 of the pages done. I'm going to show you how I do it. You start in the middle, and anyway, I did the middle 2. So I'm going to go to the back and then back to the front. It'll help it from getting really wrinkled up. I'm trying to stay in frame. So I take my glue and I glue these together. Then I take the next page and I flip it over where there'll be no tear in the middle. I get my Mod Podge. I get that from Dollar Tree, just regular Mod Podge. And a paintbrush if you have one. And I brush it on. I ain't trying to be perfect. These people trying to line their pages up and all that. I'm doing mine for the glory of God. And to feed myself some word, not make a beautiful book. Even though my books do turn out pretty, but I'm also studying. At least I think they turn out good. Some of them may not to y'all. And then we got some Mod Podge on there. And I'm going to glue this page to it. See, mine ain't lined up good, but I ain't worried about all that. And I got these 2 pages done. And we're going to tear out some pages in a minute. So I have to glue down 3 pages. Takes a lot of Mod Podge. So I'm going to glue 3 together. It's easy. It's just an old book. See how stained the book is and everything? It's just an old book. I found it at an old bookshop probably. Or bought it from Dollar Tree years ago. It done got all stained up. So I'm going to do the 3rd page. So I've got 3 pages stuck together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear out. I don't add and multiply and divide and all that stuff. I just tear out how many pages I think. I'm going to do 6 pages in this one. 4. Wish I could get that out. Like I say, I'm not be perfect. 6 pages. Try to get them down there as good as you can. That was not great, but it'll work. And then I'm going to see the page that's tore? I'm going to take more glue on the next page. Hope I'm staying in there. I didn't get out the tripod or anything. I didn't feel like getting dressed up, so I'm not going to be in the video. It's a lazy Saturday. My husband's home from work early this morning. And I'm going to take and cover that with a piece, with that piece I just glued. Okay? and it leaves a clean page. So I start on the next one. But I'm gonna flip over. I do one, and then I did those four. Then I'm gonna start over here, because it keeps the book from twisting. It'll twist when you close it, like it'll twist. It still might, but I'm trying not to do that. Some more glue on here. These are the 4 pages that are together now, so we've done 3 of 4 and taken out 6 between each. I'm going this way this time. So I'm going to flip these 4 together. I'm going to flip this one over with no crease, no tear, and I'm going to do 3 pages. Try not to get it on the other pages. If you do, you can, I'll just pull it apart, hopefully. And so that's 1 together. 2, which will be 3 pages. After you do it a few times, I hadn't did this in, couple years, probably make the book, because I had some already made. And I still remember. Once you get it, you get it. And this is the 3rd one. But like I say, I'm not perfect. You want to be perfect, you can. You just take your time and get it perfect. Okay, so that's 3 together. And then I'm going to tear out 6. Let me keep sliding. And I'm going to tear out 6 pages. These old books are made out of some good paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm tearing out 2 at a time. You could save these pages and make another book. I'll glue them together, and there's plenty of videos out there on how to do this stuff. Okay, so I got 6 pages tore out there. So I'm gonna Mod Podge another page onto that and cover that. Then to cover these words, I usually take some tea-dyed paper. I got a video somewhere where I tea-dyed some paper. Cover this. That's 4 pages together. See? Now you don't see that tear. You can do 2 pages together, it doesn't matter. Make your book like you want it. That's 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 pages. Well, it's really 8 front and back. I take some tea-dyed paper and I cover that with it. I may have to tea-dye me some more paper. Or you can put lined paper. You can put, I've used construction paper. So now we're going to go back to the back of the book. That's not been torn out. These 4 pages are together to make 1 page. I'm going to flip this one over and I'm going to glue this page. I hope y'all are getting the hang of it. this one. I hope I'm explaining good enough. Like I said, after you practice, it gets easier. It was hard at first. I was messing up. I was not getting enough pages out and forgetting to skip. I'd have to tear out extra pages, fix it. It was a disaster. But now, it gets easier. Just get your edges pretty good. I'm going to take that page that I skipped from those 4 and glue this one. Hold it up, it helps a little. So that's 2 pages together. I hope I can still see what I'm doing. It's not the best quality video, but I'm just me. I just do my thing. You ain't got to be perfect on anything. God is the only thing that's perfect in this world. And He's in heaven, but He controls everything here. And He's the perfect. And this is the last one, page 3. This book was called A Christmas Thief. See how they're not really, when I shut the book, they're poking out. You can trim all that off or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really makes it worse, really. Okay, so that's 3. So now, I'm gonna tear out 6 pages. You can tell this one's sewn together because of the way it's ripping. If it was just glued, it wouldn't really work well. You gotta get an old book. You can hear the way it's ripping. It's sewed. Alright, that's 6 pages. I got my gap again with the tears. So I'm going to take a little more Mod Podge. I hope y'all ain't getting bored watching the same old stuff over and over, but you got to get the hang of it. You got to see what you're doing. We'll do one more and then I'll end it. If y'all have any questions, you can ask me. Okay, so that's 4. So that makes another 2 pages. I make them pretty thick. I just like them that way. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's really 10 pages. So now you go back to the front. You have no gap. You turn that page over. You don't want to glue it to that other page. And we'll do this one more and y'all should have the hang of it. It might turn out right, enough pages, and then it might not. We'll go ahead and see. We'll tear out the pages. See what we come up with after we do this. So that's 1, 2, and 1 more. 3. If you want to, you can stick some wax paper in between the 4 so it don't stick to the next one. If you think it will, and sometimes it will. And the way I'm doing it right now, it probably will. So I'll probably do that. Stick something in between. You don't take long to dry. It'll be dry in a little while. Okay, so that's 3 pages. I'm going to tear out 6. That's just what I'm guessing. I could have divided the pages, add them up, divide them, and did all that, but I'm not doing that. Okay, you got your line there. You can put some on the page, it don't matter. I'm just using a little lid. Glue it all down. And that's the last page, that'd be number 4. That's how I'm doing this book. You do it different, I do it different every time. Alright, so now I'm going to see how my pages are going to come out in the end. So I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3. No gap, no tear. 1, I'm going to glue that page to that page, that page to that page. Then I'm going to tear out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got some sticks. 6. And then you know you're going to glue this one. 1, 2, 3, and the tear, you're going to cover it. 4. So that'll be 1. And then you know you skip the empty spot, but you're going to glue that one, and that one, those 3 pages. Then you tear out 6. We may have to tear out more on this one, we're going to see, because it's the end. Okay, part 6. You got to cover that with 1 page, right? So, trying to see, do I want to leave? So I'm going to tear out 8 on this one. Well, I might write on that one. I'm going to tear out, I'm going to leave that page, that empty page, and these 2 empty pages. I'm going to tear out 1 extra. Turned out pretty good. It's going to be okay if I couldn't have got no closer. And I'm going to glue this one, you know, to that one. Cover that line. I'm just going to finish this little spot, because I got to go to the back of the book and do some more to keep the book from twisting on me. Gotta try to keep it from twisting on me. This is what I do. I prep the book first, but I didn't with y'all. I wanted to show y'all how to do that. So you see, you're going to glue those 2 together, and then that one, and that one, and then you're going to have 4 pages together. Alright, so we're going to go back here, and we're going to start doing the same thing. If I can keep it straight. So, we got our gap. This is our 4 pages that are put together. And we're going to skip that one. That's going to be 1 page, 2 page, 3 page. And we're going to tear out 6. See, these pages are sewn together, so it's easier. So now we got our 3. 1, 2, 3. Our other page. Got no tear. 1, 2, 3. Got your tear. And that's 4. Then we're gonna skip one where there's no tear. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna tear out 6. And then we'll Mod Podge 1, 2, where's my thing? We'll try 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And Mod Podge that one together. And we skip 1. And we tear out 6. Now I might have did, oh yeah, that's right, 6. I might have did 8 on that, but I think I did 6. If you mess up, it's fine. Keep going. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. 1, 2. See, I messed up. Let's see. There's my thing. I turn it on. See, if you mess up, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Then you got 1. Then you try 6 pages. Then you got, well, you're supposed to do 3. Then tear out 6 pages. So we're going to do it now. It doesn't matter. I'm just showing y'all. If you mess up, it's fine. You just start wherever you mess up. There's your tear line. Do 1 over. You do 3. I'm just showing y'all, you ain't got to be perfect. Like I said, if you mess up, you start wherever. And do 6. See, I could have took that out and not showed y'all that mistake. It doesn't matter. It's your book. You're doing it for the Lord. If you're doing it for the reasons I'm doing it, to write scriptures every day. I hate to mess up, but when I do, I do. So I got my gap page, so that finishes that one. So I do 1, 2, 3, that one, and I'm gonna glue this one over. And actually, it come out perfect. I got blank pages left. So yeah, see, it works out. See how it is? It's not warped up. It's not bent off. It'll do that. But it's not going to too much to do that if you go front to back, front to back, front to back. Alright. I'm going to finish pasting these things. And then, like I said, I'm going to tea-dye some paper probably, and I put it over it. Then I decorate, just like I do all the rest of them. Put some, I usually get that sticky paper from Walmart, from Dollar Tree, and cover the cover. But we'll do that on the next video. I'll show y'all what we're going to do next. Alright, y'all like, share, subscribe. Have a great day.